It's Pimp Monk. I bet you was expecting a beautiful woman like Jacqueline, right? Well, the reason I'm here is because Jacqueline wanted me to do a guest video on her channel because she likes my videos and she thinks that I deserve more notoriety. And I kind of agree with her. So if you like what you see here today, go over to youtube.com/PimpMonkX and check me out and subscribe if you like. I was raised down in the South, where the first thing you learn as a child is if you don't do what God says, if you're not a Bible thumping robot that just does what everybody else in the church does, then you're going to burn in hell forever. You're going to burn in hell forever and ever and ever. You're going to rot in the flames of the hell. They beat that into children because they want everybody to be like them. They want them to be Bible-thumping robots. They want you to live your life the way they live. They don't give a shit about you, your feelings, or who you are. No, they want you to be them. If you do dare to be different, they'll all of a sudden come up with this one little thing. Well, God hates that. God doesn't hate you, but He hates your sin. That's right. If you're gay, He hates that sin. But if they're gay, that's who they are, because that's the way they were born. Oh, but that doesn't matter. No. God don't like gays. God doesn't give a shit if you give to charity. God doesn't give a shit if you're a good person, if you're out there trying to make things better, if you're trying to get justice for people. Fuck all that. He gives a shit if you're sticking your penis in another man's asshole. What do? What do? They threaten you with hell. That's what they do. They threaten you with hell. Because hell's a scary fucking place, right? I mean, there's fire and blazes and you're going to be stuck in that bitch forever and ever and ever and a day. But guess what? To a motherfucker like me who just doesn't believe in none of that shit, who's an atheist, the scare tactics don't work. See, they don't work. Why? Because I don't believe it exists. That would be like telling me that Freddy Krueger's going to come up in my dreams and claw my ass up. Well, I know it's a story because God is a story. Not a well-written one, but a story. The Christians in all religions, their biggest thing is they hate individuality. They don't hate sin. They hate people. That's what it is. They hate from people to be different than them. That's what it boils down to. They don't give a fuck who you are or what you want. They want you. And your money, of course, because you got to drop them coins in the goddamn collection plate on Sunday morning. But they want to threaten you with hell. And see, I always thought like this. If hell did exist, well, that would be the place I'd want to go. Why? Because hell sounds pretty fucking cool. Because that's where all the people who does all the cool shit goes. If you watch porn, you're going to hell. If you get drunk, you're going to hell. If you have sex, you're going to hell. Well, hell, all the party people's down there. So if it exists, send my ass to hell, because I wants to party. But Christians will come with you and say God loves you, but He hates your sin. The fact is, God doesn't exist. So the person that hates your so-called sin is them. And they don't hate your sin. They hate your difference. They hate you because you're different than them. And that makes them fucking assholes. I gotta say for now, but before I go, I want to thank Jacqueline for letting me do a video on her channel. I really appreciate the opportunity. And if you like what you've seen today, please go to youtube.com/PimpMonkX and check me out. And if you like it, subscribe.